Hi guys, and welcome back to this video, which is my 22-week pregnancy update video. And I have had a great week. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Rebecca. So pleased that you're here. Thank you for watching this update. I am 41 years old and I am expecting baby number 5. I already have a teenager who isn't going to be a teenager for much longer actually. She's 17 and, well, 17 and a half, so it won't be long until she's an adult. So yeah, I've got a 17-year-old and then I've got a huge gap, and then I had a set of twins who are coming up 3. They'll be 3 in a few months, and I have a 16-month-old toddler as well, and I'm expecting this one. Busy here in our house, very busy indeed, and it's just gonna get busier, isn't it? So yeah, this is my 22-week pregnancy update, just to let you know how I've been doing this past week, what I've been up to, and if there's anything new basically with any signs and it's not signs and symptoms of pregnancy anymore, is it? That's all gone. But just how pregnancy's going, how I'm feeling, if I'm eating anything in particular, because you know, sometimes us pregnant ladies, we do like our food. But before I go any further, let me just talk about this here. This is actually a manky old bandage, but I have to keep it on. But underneath, unfortunately, is a burn. I burnt myself on the iron the other day. Don't worry, I won't be doing any ironing ever again. But no, they say sometimes pregnant women can be a little bit more clumsy than normal. So that was what that is. So apologies before I carry on, just in case the angle is slightly different. I just started recording and I got a few minutes in and then it said there's no space left on my memory card, so I've just swapped that over. So hopefully it doesn't look too odd and it's still kind of the same angle. Anyway, I was talking about my finger. So yeah, I burnt my finger on the iron, and they say pregnant women are a little bit more clumsy than normal. That's about it. This comes off tomorrow, and then hopefully I can just continue with the rest of my life without having to worry about getting this thing wet. So the biggest update for my 22 weeks is we had another scan and a consultation at the fetal medicine hospital. So obviously we were sent there because of the more risk of having a baby born with Down syndrome. We still aren't any the wiser at the moment. If you haven't followed along already, I have test results which are pretty close to the cutoff point for high risk for having a baby with Down syndrome. Not that it would make the blindest bit of difference to us, because we would still continue to have and love our baby. We were just looking to see if there's any way we could find out for sure so we could prepare ourselves a bit more, but there is ways. They're expensive and there are also other ways now. So let me just, that sounds like a load of waffle, doesn't it? But let me just fill you in with what happened. So we went to the hospital, we spoke to a consultant, and obviously we'd just been over our test results that we've already had, etc, etc. They did a scan where, oh my goodness, we saw the cutest little baby. We saw the baby drinking, I guess. It was opening and closing his mouth. Yawning. Was it? I guess that was a yawn as well. I mean, do they yawn? But it looked like a yawn. And just basically being really, really cute and small and gorgeous. And then she surprised us and switched it to, what do you call it, 3D? Do you want to see a picture? Look at that beautiful baby. Look at that gorgeous face. I'm just so in love with this baby. I think it looks like a cross between Rosalie and Noah. Earlier, I used to think that it looked like Summer. But here's like a normal, I guess it's a 2D scan. Oh, my horrible bandage. I can't wait for it to be gone. So yeah, that's our gorgeous baby. We're still not finding out the gender, and they're very careful of how they show us the baby on the scan because, you know, might get a little sneak peek at something I didn't want to see. She said as of 34 weeks pregnant, obviously I am not 34 weeks yet, they're going to offer me an amniocentesis. Now, if I had that in the first or second trimester, it increases the chance of a miscarriage. So I didn't want to do that. But now they've offered us one in the third trimester, so after 34 weeks, which means if it did aggravate, I guess, well, that's the right word, aggravate, then it wouldn't be a miscarriage, it would just be an early birth. But it's getting closer to the time it would be born, so I really don't know what to do anymore. Part of me is just thinking, oh, just wait. I mean, it's just very confusing. I am absolutely boiling. The weather has really stepped up a notch over here. Oh my goodness, yeah, so I'm out of breath and I'm really, really, really hot. Great combination. Yeah, that's my hospital visit. We are going to decide closer to the time what we're going to do. And the next scan I have is 28 weeks on normal big hospital, because I have to have growth scans and I'm also, you know, a little bit older. So they need to check a little bit closer, which is fine. Get to see baby again. Okay, let's talk about how I've been feeling. I've been feeling really good, apart from the horrible pains I keep getting at night, the stretchy, horrible pains around my stomach. And it's like I've said before so many times, it's like having a massive stitch, which is really, really uncomfortable, and sometimes it does take my breath away. So if you're feeling that too, oh my goodness, I really empathize, because it's not nice. Just turn around, get onto all fours and let the weight of your belly hang down, and that should help move it on. I'm also getting cramps in the lower parts of my legs and in my toes as well, and ooh, that's also not a very nice symptom, I guess. Yeah, it is a symptom, second trimester symptom. I have finally purchased myself some maternity clothes, which should be turning up this week. So I cannot wait to get that. I am currently wearing my Adanola sports top thing. So it's like cropped here. But yeah, let me just show you. That's really comfortable. But I also got this shirt as well. This shirt is it's called a beach shirt. I got it from Matalan, and it's like £12 or something. And I also got 20% off, so I'm well happy with that. So yeah, I'm just wearing more lightweight things that I can move about in, especially with the heat now. But yeah, I will actually link these in my description box below if you wanted to go and check them out, because this beach shirt is so light, so lightweight. Hang on, let me, oh, I'm sat on it. It's quite long as well. It's really light, as you can see. Very good, lovely, light, breathable material. And this Adanola top is the most comfortable top ever. It's that nice. I'm gonna get some different colors. I think I might see if there's a khaki green one or something. That would look good. So what have I been eating? I have been going to McDonald's and enjoying their milkshakes. Oh my God, I love the vanilla milkshake, love it. That is my absolute favorite, is McDonald's vanilla milkshakes. And I've also been making more moussaka. I love veg anyway. And sausages, mash and peas. And fried onions. I actually really have a thing about fried onions at the minute. We just seem to be eating it with every meal, whether you like it or not, kids, you're having fried onions. But they don't mind. I make this really nice cheesy sauce. It's just basically a cheese sauce, but it's kind of my own cheese sauce. And I mix it in with some pasta and some veg and fried onions. Oh my God, it is delicious. How could I forget this? I almost forgot this. I have been really, really enjoying yogurt with honey and banana. Just natural Greek yogurt with a couple of teaspoons drizzled of honey and a chopped up banana. It is so nice. So if you want something that's relatively healthy, just try it. You can't go wrong, unless you don't like yogurt or banana or honey. There's also something else. It's been bugging me slightly, I think. I don't know if bugging's the right word, but I seem to be reading online a lot. People talking about how it's more, some influencers talking about how easy it is to have toddlers and having a baby, and I just want to be one of the ones to say, if you don't find it easy, then there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I certainly do not find it easy. I have never found it easy. It's actually really difficult, and I know it's nice to portray this life to other people that everything's all hunky-dory, but in reality, things are tough. I mean, if you've got young children anyway, you'll probably know that it is quite tough. Different stages are challenging. You've got sleep, you've got growing up, you've got understanding who you are as a little person and just finding your place. It is very, very hard for them, and especially when a new baby comes along, that is really difficult for them to adjust to as well. And as a parent, adjusting to having an extra child, sometimes it can be, you know, quite a big adjustment, and it is hard work. Sleepless nights, not eating properly, babies crying, children crying, having other things to do. Let me just say that the reality is, it is hard. It's not always hard, okay? Don't get me wrong, don't just think that I just think it's hard, but there are elements of it which is really tough, and I know people don't always like to show that. But just so you know, if you are finding it really difficult, then I hear you, because I find it difficult as well sometimes. And I'm thinking, we have got 3 under the age of, well, it was under the age of 16 months when George came along, and I'm gonna have 4 under the age of 3. So that is gonna be a big old busy time, just to say, you know, it's gonna get even more busy in our life, but that's fine with me. I'm perfectly happy with that. I know what's coming, but I won't be painting this picture that everything is all easy, because it's not. So bring on the sleepless nights. I'll be vlogging with my hair a mess, baby sick all over me, but hey, it's real life and it's normal and it's completely natural, and some things should just be embraced, and motherhood is definitely one of them. Anyway, I'll quickly tell you about how baby's doing, how big it is. Oh, I am actually feeling it moving so much more now. Oh my God, it's lovely. Laying there after we put all the kids to bed, I lay down and then I can actually see my belly moving and like little movements and stuff. Oh my God, it's absolutely just like the best thing ever, seeing your baby wiggling about. But I will tell you how big it is on my trusty app. Apparently it is the size of a butternut squash. It weighs 430 grams and it is 27.8 centimeters long from head to toe. Now, I had my baby scanned the other day and going off of its measurements, it's actually heavier than what this says. Hopefully I don't end up with a humongous baby. George was big, he was that big. Reese had to go home and bring back the next size baby clothes for him to wear 0 to 3 months because he just did not fit into newborn at all. I really like looking at this app because it gives you a good insight to what's going on. So this is one of my favorite things, is looking at how big the baby is inside you. So that's actually quite big now. Baby is really starting to grow, and apparently you may start to feel the pregnancy glow where you feel like your skin's all glowing and everything. Me, I just feel like my skin has gone a bit red and a bit blotchy and not really welcoming. So still waiting for this glow. My hair's not falling out as much, which is a really good thing because I have had the past 2 years of hair falling out and then baby regrowth. So I've got some hair which is about that long and then some more hair which is probably about that long, and I can see it when I dry it. And then when this one's born, after a while my hair will fall out again, then I'll have like little stumpy bits all over my head again. So I'm gonna have, my hair's gonna be like literally in tiers, like 3 or 4 different tiers. Anyway, that is the end of my 22-week catch-up video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a great big thumbs up because I am really trying to grow my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you stick around and follow my pregnancy journey. Also my other videos that I upload as well. Don't forget to press that bell because it alerts you to when I upload, and I'm currently uploading twice a week at the moment. I hope to try and put more than 2 videos out a week. If I do, I will say I'm gonna look to try and put more content out there for you guys before this little one comes along. I would love it if you could subscribe to my channel. I will link things in my description box for you to go and check out, and I will see you in the next one. Have a lovely week. Take care. Bye.